Today is not a name board. It is a price board. I have 6 swings for May 11th. 3 real board reads, 2 price-only names, 1 conditional long number, and a pass list that matters because the obvious names are not all playable. The slate tension is simple. Camden gives us the cleanest early power lane. Dodger Stadium has the late wind-out bump. Globe Life is stable because the roof takes weather out, but the prices have to carry more weight there. Yesterday, the public card went 1 for 6. Schwarber hit loudly, the other 5 missed, and that stays posted. Today, the adjustment is tighter. If the number dies, the play dies. First read is Pete Alonso at plus 360. I want plus 340 or better, and at plus 300 or shorter, I am out. Alonso has 2 homers in his last 5, 8 on the season, 95.2 average exit velocity, 55.2% hard hit, and a 14.3% barrel rate. The matchup is Ryan Weathers, who has allowed 6 homers, 1.40 home runs per 9, and a 4-seam lane with a .595 slugging, .737 expected slugging, and 61.3% hard contact allowed. Alonso against 4-seamers is still a real damage lane. Camden is not a wind-out dream, but 66 degrees with almost no rain risk is playable. If this chops to plus 300, you are paying for the name, not the read. Quick premium note before the next read. The full Moneyline Lab card is already uploaded on Whop. The free video gets the public board, but the premium side is where I put the plays I am not giving away here. Tighter prices, full write-ups, pass numbers, matchup notes, and board logic. The 3-day free trial opens it. Link is pinned. Second read is Ben Rice at plus 290. Target is plus 280 or better. Dead number is plus 250 or shorter. Rice is cold in the last few games, but the profile is loud. 12 homers, .678 slugging, 1.093 OPS, 58.8% hard hit, and a 20% barrel rate. Brandon Young has a 4.35 ERA, 1.45 WHIP, 3 homers allowed in 20 2/3, and he is fastball-led. Rice versus 4-seamers has been absurd. 1.192 slugging, 1.060 expected slugging, and 75% hard hit. He is 3 for 18 over his last 5 with 1 homer. So if the number shortens, I am not chasing. At plus 290, batting third in Camden, this is real. A few of you asked yesterday how I keep the prices straight across the books. I keep OddsJam open while I build the board, mostly to catch when one number is still hanging while the rest of the market moves. That is not a separate pick angle. The swing still has to make sense first. Third read is Corey Seager at plus 375. Target plus 360 or better. Dead at plus 320. This is not a hot form pick. Seager is 2 for 19 over his last 5, but 1 hit was a homer, and the season indicators are better than the box score. 15.5% barrel rate, 48.5% hard hit, 91.3 average exit velocity. Michael Soroka has allowed 42 hits in 37 innings and a 12.1% barrel rate. His 4-seam is the lane, .491 slugging allowed, .478 expected slugging, nearly 49% hard hit. Globe Life is controlled, so this is Seager's barrel profile against Soroka's elevated contact. Subscribe if you want this same price-first board every day, and drop one name with the exact HR number you found. No number, no read. Fourth read is Kyle Tucker at plus 525. I need plus 500 or better, and plus 450 or shorter is dead. Tucker has no homers in his last 5 and 4 on the season, so the number matters. The angle is late environment and pitch shape. Dodger Stadium gets 73 degrees with wind 8 miles per hour out, and Trevor McDonald showed a heavy sinker and slider mix in his first start. Tucker has a .462 slugging and .471 expected slugging against sinkers. If McDonald is sharper than the sample, or Tucker stays in walk-in-line drive mode, this dies. It is a price read, not a top read. Fifth read is Heliot Ramos at plus 750. Target plus 700 or better, dead at plus 625. This is the long price swing I want on the public board. Ramos is 6 for 21 over his last 5 with a homer and 2 doubles, plus 92.9 average exit velocity, 53.7% hard hit, and a 13.7% barrel rate. Roki Sasaki has allowed 8 homers in 28 2/3, 2.51 home runs per 9, and his four-seam has allowed a .727 slugging, .658 expected slugging, and 58% hard contact. I'm checking this one through OddsJam. The line scanner is linked in the description because if plus 750 disappears and the board sits around plus 625, I do not want the long shot risk anymore. Sixth read is Corbin Carroll at plus 680. Target plus 650 or better, dead at plus 575. Carroll is 4 for 19 over his last 5 with 1 homer, 5 on the season, an 11.2% barrel rate, and enough airball shape to matter. Nathan Eovaldi is not a bad pitcher, so this is conditional. But he has allowed 10 homers, 1.89 home runs per 9, and 46.4% hard hit contact. The splitter kills it if it lives below the zone. A missed splitter or cutter gives Carroll the lift path. If you are forcing a combo, keep it tiny. Alonso plus Ramos is the only loose two-leg I would even discuss because it gives you 1 clean early path and 1 long late path. I would not 6-leg this card. That is how a good board becomes a donation. Pass list. Shohei Ohtani around plus 225 is too short for where the market keeps pricing him. I would need closer to plus 275. Aaron Judge around plus 245 is also a pass for me, even with the elite profile, because the Camden wind is left to right and the price is already compressed. Cal Raleigh around plus 320 has the catcher power. But with the current hard hit profile, I need a better number, closer to plus 375. Mike Trout around plus 310 in 53-degree Cleveland is not enough carry for me. I need plus 350 or better. The premium card is already live on Whop. It is not a random chat dump. It is the card I spent the heavy research on: premium plays, target prices, pass numbers, matchup notes, and the prices I am willing to play. You can start with the 3-day free trial. After that, it is $47 per month, and you can cancel inside Whop in about 30 seconds. Link is pinned. Final public board: Alonso plus 360, Rice plus 290, Seager plus 375, Tucker plus 525, Ramos plus 750, Carroll plus 680. The top red is Alonso. The loudest profile is Rice. The best long number is Ramos. The most conditional swing is Carroll. Like the video if the pass list saved you from chasing a short name. Subscribe for tomorrow's board and keep the bell on, because I will be back with the recap, the weather filter, and the next price board before first pitch.